Welcome, fight fans. Tonight we break down an epic clash of speed, power, and skill, highlighting what makes a world-class boxer like Vasili Lomachenko unstoppable. In this video, we'll explore techniques, strategies, and key moments you can learn from, whether you're a boxer, fan, or just love high-level combat sports.
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Masa Yoshi Nakatani! From Ackerman, Ukraine, Vasili Lomachenko!
You're good there. I gave you guys your instruction in the dressing room. I expect a clean, fair fight, start to finish. Good luck.
Vasili Lomachenko in the black and gold trunks.
Seamlessly shifting.
6 consecutive opponents that are all taller and longer than him. As he is the tallest and longest opponent that Vasili Lomachenko has faced in his professional career. As Lomachenko works his way in.
Good straight left hands down the middle, pop the head back of Nakatani. You see him.
Notice how Nakatani adapts to taller opponents, controlling distance, using angles, and protecting his head. This is a textbook example of why footwork and defensive strategy are critical in boxing. Every pro fighter studies these adjustments.
Head back of Nakatani. You see him right his nose there. Good count.
And is here to answer any questions that remain about where he stands. And in fact, 11 that were either taller or longer than him. So he's used to being the smaller man, has a lot of body room of Nakatani to work with us. Clash of heads comes about and actually has caused some blood from the top of the head of Vasili Lomachenko. It's here of Loma as Nakatani looks to land. The blood streaming from the forehead early from that clash of heads. A masterful performance, an awesome fight. Arguably,
Doesn't seem to be getting in the eyes just yet.
Russ Amber's going to get to work on that in the corner of Lomachenko.
Good straight left hand down the middle there. Lomachenko was able to land a few of those in that round. Here's another one off the ropes.
A cut early on the top of the head from Loma by a headbutt of both fighters, and a good left hand landed for Loma in that round. And again, good shot back. He has the advantage in power and actually believes that he will use the distance better as he tries to hold on and almost bring down Lomachenko in that clinch.
Yeah, but the only man who went down there was Nakatani. Lomachenko showed good leg strength there. He does have a very snappy long jab. Interesting and risky move.
That's going to be a challenge for Nakatani too, is to really try to land to the body of Lomachenko.
Dance. He's going to maintain his balance.
Some of that unorthodox training perhaps, or even some of that. Nakatani looks to get back onto the stick here.
Thrown it several times.
He's
that is a huge piece.
Baffling, right? The 2 rounds as he lands that double jab.
Nice sharp jab from Nakatani.
Loma has always had superb footwork, has done a great job working in on angles. Feels all that will be inside. Yeah, exactly. He's going to roughen him up a little bit. Maybe taking a page out of that Salito handbook.
If you want more breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. All footage comes directly from official fight broadcasts and sanctioned events in Las Vegas, giving you a front-row view of every punch and maneuver.
3rd round by Masa Yoshi Nakatani. Little shoulder. Nice lead left hand to the body. Again, beautiful jab there by Loma. Oh, catches Nakatani backing up again. Nakatani using that stick as a gauge, but gets, and catches him with a good right hand.
For Lomachenko, we see that early on. But I mean, that power from Nakatani, he looks like he's still a very heavy so falls right into the hands of Lomachenko with his elusive style. Ooh, good body shot there from Nakatani.
What kind of adjustments, Chris, do you think that Nakatani needs to make? Loma says, nope.
Nope, come back to the center of the ring. We're on the master. Slapping right hook over the top.
And then Loma comes right back. And down goes that Nakatani, who was quick to let the referee know that was a slip.
Maybe indicative of the leg strength. Throwing balance. Lomachenko moves to the outside, slides outside that front foot. Classic move from Lomachenko. Perfectly timed.
Everybody had some questions about how that right hand, right shoulder would look, but he's thrown it just fine.
Oh, good body shot again from Nakatani.
Yeah, he's landed that right. Loma answers right back as well. And Loma made it a point to point out to us.
He's got a guy who's faster than him, who's
Against the body
shot,
yeah.
technically outclassing him from the outside. He's making it rough now.
I have no choice but to believe that that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's good news for us.
Yeah, because we've heard otherwise.
Lomachenko, that unorthodox movement, makes himself difficult to find.
He lands on my gloves. And,
My elbows.
yes, and he was quite adamant about that.
Absolutely.
And instead of that right hand from Nakatani, and then he goes to body shot. Beautiful shot there. I mean,
Oh, nice 3-2 short, hard shot there from Nakatani.
Nakatani again putting some work into the body here in this fight, and Lomachenko with the straight left hand. The father's never been short for words. The problem is that draw in that Teofimo Lopez fight.
Wants to throw up real offense against him. Anything consistent at all. Good body work there. Very interesting tactic. Not one I expected to see.
And down to the body combination for Lomachenko.
Not 3 missed. Vasili showing his leg strength, his balance, his lower center of gravity. He's thrown it several times from both sides, the left and the right. Beautiful right uppercut to the solar plexus from Nakatani, probably the best.
Speed and timing are everything in professional boxing. Lomachenko closes the distance perfectly, landing precision punches while keeping his defense intact. A key factor that separates elite fighters from the rest.
Punches landed so far tonight.
And once again,
Lomachenko's speed is really the difference. He's able to close that distance, close that gap. We've seen Nakatani, we've seen him down, we've seen him get hit with big shots, we've seen his head spot up in the air. He does not get frustrated. Let those hands go to the body. Listen, he's been taking the shots. He's going to get hit either way. Might as well punch with Lomachenko. Landed that well against TKO in the second half of the fight. Just like that. Got blood from the nose. Come back and win. So I'm wondering what it's going to be later in the fight with those body shots.
beautiful fork, and that is a knockdown. Down goes Nakatani in round 5.
7, 8. You okay? Want to continue?
We see combinations on the inside, cuts an angle, does Lomachenko, keeps his hands going. Beautiful head movement there. Nonetheless, a scoreable knockdown.
Nakatani just having a hard time making any adjustments right now. How about Nakatani landing some body shots to get himself and keep himself in this fight? And that I have heart. And especially if he thinks that was a slip. And 10.
We can hear these shots at ringside. They
Watch your head, watch your head. Stop! Stop! Wait!
That could be expected.
Round. Likely. And Lomachenko looking to pick up right where he left off, but and he comes back and he clips as Loma wipes off his left eye. He's only going to come back more fired up.
Again, Nakatani, not a guy who really seems to get frustrated. Oh!
Big shot!
Big right hook.
Big shot! Nakatani hurt as he backs into the corner. He's going for the KO here to keep himself in this fight.
Nakatani throwing back hard to the inside as well.
Nakatani back down. Nakatani in trouble in the corner. Takes another big shot.
Huge shots here in round number 6 on Lomachenko. That eye is looking very ugly.
Stop! Stop! Right?
Good left hand there
evading the shots perfectly. Oh, good body shot there from Lomachenko. There's a nice straight left hand to the pit of the stomach. Having an easier time hitting him as the rounds go on. Nakatani making zero adjustments.
And it's not up against the ropes, that's for sure.
No.
It's a lot of energy in terms of throwing punches that don't count. That one certainly counted right there with the left hand.
He's not even using the jab.
He's going back to the body, Chris, but every time he lands to the body, Lomachenko lands two upstairs and more upstairs.
His hands out in front of him and kind of out around.
And with the fighter's superior speed, as Lomachenko as he clips him once again, as Nakatani looks hurt.
Right hook again.
He makes it out of that round, thankfully to the bell. But to your point, Chris, he holds that front hand so low. That hand speed of Lomachenko, you can't do that.
And then right back to the left hand. Doubles it, triples it, quadruples it. It almost seems like...
Oh, another big shot that snaps the head back. And look, out there trying, I just don't feel like he's quite... He's doing enough to keep himself in.
Popping that head back over and over again. There it is again.
Beautiful straight shot from Lomachenko.
All those little feints and steps and side shuffles, dipping in the head, high in the head. I have a complete shutout with an extra point.
Never want to assume.
Notice how combinations target both the head and body. This multi-level attack strategy increases pressure and creates openings, a technique every aspiring fighter should understand. Share this video if you want more pro fight strategies revealed.
Four-punch combination down to the body, then back up top, finishing with the jab with the right hand. Beautiful with that left hand once again. He's fractured that right orbital bone in his last two fights.
He does not sleep on his abilities, does not sleep on his momentum. Good right hand there from Nakatani. A little bit of a slower output round for Lomachenko. He did throw a lot of punches at the end of the last rounds. That's been the story of the night thus far. Then we see some body shots too, followed by a right hook that just missed. Great blast there. Oh, good jab shot. Oh,
again, that one
I
almost.
wonder how much more Nakatani can take it. These punches are really having an effect at this point.
He would love to stop Nakatani.
Survival mode yet. He does seem like he's still in there trying. He just can't find an answer.
Oh, and there's a three left hand.
His legs do not look good, and he's not getting out of the way of him.
Against a fighter whose legs just look like they're not there.
Oh!
Yeah, there's another one for good measure. He is holding on right now. What a champ.
His legs are not
He's
there.
got a minute and 35 seconds. My goodness.
His corner.
Oh, he is holding on. My goodness. In autopilot is Nakatani as Lomachenko continues, and it is over. Vasili Lomachenko has stopped Nakatani in round 9. Here's Mark Chinook to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Virgin Hotel, Las Vegas, referee Celestino Ruiz calls a stop to this bout at 1 minute 48 seconds of round number 9. Declaring your winner by technical knockout, Vasili Lomachenko!